Hello, my fellow blessed friends. If you are breathing right now, like or unlike I am, you are blessed. As for my health, there is not much to report. I still notice progression in my left calf and tongue. Still no panic attacks or random tachycardia since starting the carnivore way of eating. Still trying Stephen Buhner's protocol for Lyme disease to cover my bases since the CDC recommended tests for Lyme disease do not have 100% sensitivity. Still doing various therapies that feel beneficial to me. I usually get out once a week to go to church. The family is all doing well. We have a decent collection of caregivers now, and good financial resources thanks to the gifts of friends and family. Again, I am blessed. Because you are a captive audience, muhaha, I am going to share a few of my musings on identity. Hope you enjoy. I will not assume primary identity of myself as either oppressor or oppressed. That narrative is a thinly veiled reworking of the communist bourgeoisie and proletariat, a narrative that historically leads to state-sanctioned oppression of whomever is deemed the proletariat. Rather, because of my Christian worldview, my primary identity is that I am a unique reflection of the image of God with inestimable worth. I believe all people have this intrinsic value. I also believe that every person has made poor choices, often described in the Christian parlance as being a sinner. Oppression does exist, and every single individual on earth stands guilty of it. No amount of reparations or redistribution of wealth will fix that sullied inner landscape. Regardless of how it has been twisted in the past, the biblical worldview asserts that healing from oppression starts with humble trust. I am not who I ought to be, and the powerful one who purposefully called me into existence has the ability and desire to fix me. That being demonstrates the intense centrality of forgiveness by covering my oppression with forgiveness. Forgiveness. That near magical gift that opens the door to a heart-led rejection of poor choices, the doorway through which we are able to rise above who we are to become who we were meant to be. Be thoughtful when you are offered ways in which to frame your identity. Sometimes it may look as though you only have two choices when the reality is actually fully described by neither of the proposed options. How do you define your identity? Feel free to share your perspective. Thanks for being part of my life. Enjoy the approaching spring. Last night we had another rare thunder snow. I love it. Bye for now.